Hello students, in today's lecture we will solve some practice questions based on gravitation part 4. In today's lecture we will solve practice questions from 27 to 34. Disclaimer: the images used in our slide deck are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So, question 27. Topic: gravitation. Clear? So, question is, what is the minimum energy required to launch a satellite of mass m from the surface of a planet of mass m and radius r in a circular orbit at an altitude of 2r? Clear? So, given options is option A 5g mm divided by 6r, option B 2g mm divided by 3r, option C gmm divided by 2r, and option D gmm divided by 3r. So, which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, according to question, here question asked about the minimum energy required to launch a satellite having mass m and planet mass m and radius r in a circular orbit. Clear? So, from conservation of energy, total energy at the planet is equal to the total energy at the altitude. Clear? According to conservation of energy, energy neither be created nor be destroyed. It can be only transformed one form to another. Clear? So here total energy at the planet is equal to total energy at the altitude. Clear? So which is minus g mm divided by r plus kinetic energy surface is equal to the minus g mm divided by 3r plus half mv square. Clear? Let this is equation first. Clear? Let this is equation first. In its orbit, the necessary centripetal force is provided by gravitational force, which is mv square divided by 2r plus r, which is equal to gmm divided by r plus 2r whole square. Clear? So this is the centripetal force provided by gravitational force terms. Clear? So when solving this equation, you will be get v square a is equal to gm divided by 3r. Clear? So let this is equation first. This is equation first and this is equation second. Clear? Let this equation second. From equation first and equation second, we get kinetic energy surface is equal to 5 by 6 gmm divided by r. Clear? When you solving the equation first and equation second, this is equation second, you will be get this. Clear? So answer is 5 by 6 gmm divided by r. Clear? Where m is the mass of planet and second m is the mass of satellite. Clear? And r is the radius. Clear? So correct answer is A. A is correct answer. Clear? A is correct answer. Clear? In this diagram shown, suppose that this is a satellite move with velocity v naught and radius is r. Clear? And altitude is 2r. This is altitude. Clear? 2r. So total is 3r. Clear? That's why here r plus 2r we adding here. Clear? So correct answer is A is the correct answer. Clear? Next question. Question 28. The curves for potential energy EP, kinetic energy EK of two particles system are as shown in the figure. This is the curve of potential energy and the kinetic energy. Clear? At what points the system will be bound? Clear? So question asked about the what points the system will be bound. Clear? So this is the graph. Given options, option A only at point A. This is point A. Option B only at point D. This is point D. And option C at points A and D. At point A and D. And option D at points A, B and C. At point A, B and C. So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide a solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So bound state. Here question asked about at what points the system will be bound state. So here question arises, what is the meaning of bound state? Clear? So bound state, or we can say total energy is equal or less than 0 in case of bound state. Clear? The system will be bound at all these points where the total energy means potential energy and kinetic energy is negative. Clear? Then in this given curve at points A, this is point A, at point B, this is point B, and point C, at point C, A, B, C, the potential energy is greater than kinetic energy. Clear? That's why option D is correct. Option D is correct at point A, B, C. Clear? So this is the correct answer. Clear? Next question, question 29. At the Earth moves around the Sun in an elliptical orbit as shown in figure. Clear? This is the an elliptical orbit. Clear? The ratio OA OA to OB is equal to X. Clear? Ratio OA upon AB is equal to X. The ratio of speeds of the Earth at B and at A is what? Clear? So here question asked about the ratio of speed at B and at A. Clear? So this is the question. Given options is option A is under root X, option B X, option C X square, and option D X under root X. So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution to this question. Clear? Let's find a solution. Clear? So here question ask about the ratio of OA upon OB. Clear? At point B and A. So according to law of conservation of angular momentum, law of conservation of angular momentum, MVA is equal multiply OA is equal to MVB multiply by OB is equal. Both are equal. Because of conservation of angular momentum. Clear? So BV upon VA is equal to OA upon OB is equal to X. Clear? So correct answer is B. B is correct answer. Clear? Ratio of OA upon OB is equal to BB upon VA is equal to X. Clear? So B option is correct. Clear? So this is the correct answer. Next question, question 30. A satellite of mass ms revolving in a circular orbit of radius rs around the earth of mass m has a total energy E, then its angular momentum will be what? Clear? So question asked about the angular momentum is what? Clear? Given options is A option is 2e ms rs raised the power 1 by 2. Option B 2e ms rs and option C 2e ms rs square raised the power 1 by 2 and D option E 2e ms rs square. So which option is correct? Option A, option B, option C and option D. Which one is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So according to question, a satellite of mass ms, suppose this is satellite ms revolving in a circular orbit. Clear? Revolving in a circular orbit like this, revolving in a circular orbit around the earth of mass m. Suppose this is earth having mass m. Clear? Then the total energy E has a total energy E. So question asks about the angular momentum. Clear? So suppose total energy of satellite E is equal to minus gm ma divided by 2 ra. Clear? Let this is equation first. This is the total energy of satellite. Clear? And we let this is equation first. And orbital velocity of satellite vt is equal to under root gm divided by rs. Clear? So this is the orbital velocity of satellite and angular momentum of satellite is given by L equal to ms vs rs. Clear? L equal to ms vs rs. This is the angular momentum. So putting the given terms in this equation, you will be get g m ms square rs whole power 1 by 2. Clear? It comes, this is comes from equation first, this equation. Clear? So final answer is 2e ms rs square whole power p by 2. Clear? So this is the correct answer. Clear? This is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. Clear? C is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Next question, question 31. Match the term related to gravitation given in column first. This is column first term with their formula given in column second and their formulas having in column 2 and select the correct option from the choices given below this. Clear? This is the choices. So in column 1 is gravitational potential at a point outside the solid sphere is what? Select this from second column second. Clear? B option, gravitational potential at a point on a surface of sphere is what? Select the answer from column 2. And option C, gravitational potential at the center of solid is what? Select this from column second. Clear? This is the choice is clear. You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So this is column first and this is column second. Clear? So gravitational potential at outside point solid sphere is equal to Gm by R. Clear? And at the surface solid sphere is equal to Gm divided by R. This is the formula based question. At the center solid sphere is equal to 3Gm divided by 2R. Clear? So from this and this match the options. Clear? So according to this formulas, the correct answer is B. B is the correct answer. A is matched with second. Clear? And B is matched with third and C is matched with 1. Clear? So this is the B is the correct answer. Clear? B is the correct answer. Next question, question 32. This is different type of question. Directions. Each of these questions contains two statements. Statement first and statement second. Each of these questions also has four alternative choices. Only one of which is the correct answer. You have to select one of the codes A, B, C, D given below. Clear? So, statement first is an astronaut in an orbiting space station above the Earth experience weightlessness. Clear? This is the statement first. And statement 2, an object moving around the Earth under the influence of the Earth's gravitational force is in a state of free fall. Clear? So, which option is correct? The given options is option A is statement first is true, statement second is true, statement second is the correct explanation for statement first. Option B, statement first is true, statement second is true, statement second is not the correct explanation for statement first. Option C, statement first is true, statement second is false. And option D, statement first is false, statement second is true. So, which option is correct? A, B, C, D. Which one is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide the solution of this question. Clear? Let's find the solution. So, according to question, statement first is an astronaut in an orbiting space station moving on the Earth experiences weightlessness. Clear? So, when suppose a astronaut is moving in a space station. Clear? When body is moving, suppose the velocity v naught, in that case, Earth attracts that body. Earth attracts that body. Clear? And in every movement of body, there is a different directions. When body is suppose body is here, so well direction is this, and body is here, direction is this. Clear? So in that case, directions is changes and Earth attracts the body. So in that case, body we experience weightlessness. Clear? And statement 2 is an object moving around the Earth under the influence of the Earth's gravitational force in the state of free fall. Same. Clear? Influence Earth gravitational force in the state of free fall. That so Force acting on astronaut is utilized in providing necessary centripetal force. Clear? Providing necessary centripetal force. Thus, he feels weightlessness as he is in state of free fall. Clear? So, correct answer is A. A is the correct answer. Clear? A is the correct answer. This one is correct. Clear? Next question. Question 33. Directions. Same type of question. Statement first. Kepler's law for planetary motion are consequences of Newton's law. And statement 2. Kepler's law can be derived by using Newton's law. Clear? So, which statement is correct? Given options is option A. Statement first is true. Statement second is true. Statement second is the correct explanation for statement first. Option B. Statement first is true. Statement second is true. Statement second is not correct explanation for statement first. And option C. Statement first is true. Statement second is false. And option D. Statement first is false. Statement second is true. So, which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 seconds, we will provide the solution of this question. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, according to question, statement first is the Kepler's law of for planetary motion are consequences of Newton's law. And statement 2, Kepler's law can be derived by using Newton's law. So, Kepler's law are based on observations. Clear? Kepler's law are based on observations and hit and trial method and already recorded data, but later on Newton provided their correctness using his laws. Clear? So, D option is correct. D option is correct. Clear? Next question, question 34. Assertion is if the earth were a hollow sphere, gravitational field intensity at any point inside the earth would be zero. And reason, net force on a body inside the sphere is zero. Clear? So, given options is if both assertion and reason are the correct and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Option B, if both assertion and reason are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Clear? And option C, if assertion is true, but reason is false. And option D, assertion is false, but reason is true. So, which option is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 seconds, we will provide the solution of this question. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, according to question, assertion is if the earth were a hollow sphere, gravitational field intensity at any point inside the earth would be zero. Clear? Reason, net force on a body inside the sphere is zero. Clear? So, it is clear that the net force on a body inside the hollow sphere is zero. Clear? The net force inside the body, suppose this is the body and force is acting on in different directions. So when force is acting in this direction on any particles, then another force is balanced. Clear? Hence the net gravitational field intensity, which is E is equal to F by m, at any point inside the earth must also be zero. Clear? That's why the total electric field intensity on any particles should be zero. Clear? So correct answer is A. A is correct answer. Clear? A is the correct answer. Clear? Now Summary: we learn total energy in orbit, which is equal to minus gmm divided by 2r. Ratio of speeds, clear. Angular momentum, clear. Gravitational potential energy outside the sphere, v is equal to minus gm divided by r. On surface, v equal to minus gm divided by r. And at center, v equal to minus 3gm divided by 2r. Clear? So this is the gravitational potential energy. Clear? And last, total energy for a bound system, which is equal to or less than 0 for bound systems. Clear? So we covered or learned these topics. Clear? Thank you.